I just wanted to come and give you an update of how I've been doing. This is actually my third week here at CR England, and as you know, I did pass my permit test. Now I'm on to, we did backing and parallel parking and everything last week. This week I'm actually driving, so I've been out on the road. We have class from 6 o'clock in the morning to sometimes 6 at night, or like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's every day, 7 days a week, so you really don't have time for a lot of other things. It's going okay so far. I haven't been able to update because I've been having a couple of days that I just felt like, I don't know, throwing in the towel or giving up. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I think that I was overthinking a lot of things and just not giving it enough time. I guess I'm a type of person that like to accomplish something like right away, and when I feel like I haven't done that, I kind of get like defeated. But thankfully, I have family and my husband that gives you words of encouragement, and sometimes they have to give me a dose of my own medicine as far as things that I say to encourage others, that sometimes I need to take that advice as well. Um, let's see. The class is only supposed to be about 3 weeks, but sometimes if you don't get your permit on time, if you're waiting on paperwork, if if you didn't pass something, then you held back a week. So it can take longer than 3 weeks that's planned. So long as you're progressing and you're doing okay, then you're fine. You get to stay here. But if you're not, then there's a possibility that they may, send you home because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Um, there, in my class, there is a class of about 40 people, and only five of them are women. So, it's not a field that a lot of women get into. Um, Here, there's no need to wear makeup, no need to do your nails, no need to put on perfume and get your hair all done and all that kind of stuff, because these are truckers and you being trained by truckers, and they don't care about none of that, long as you show up to class on time and do what you need to do. Last week I had an issue because some of the demonstrations was held outside in the heat, and it's like 90 something degrees here, and I had a problem standing out in the heat for 3 hours, and I was telling them that I'm not standing in the heat for 3 hours listening to someone talk, um, because if you could pass out, and the altitude here is just horrible for me. So I asked for accommodations for that, and was okay. Today I had a real good instructor. I'm actually on the road, shifting, going around turns, and really having control of the truck. And it's coming a little bit more easier for me. At first, it was a challenge because I'm driving the truck like I would drive a car, and you can't do it like that. There's like 10 speeds that you have to learn. And when you find someone that takes the time with you to show you exactly what to do, then you're able to succeed. So I feel a whole lot better today than I did the last couple of days. Um, my biggest problem is I'm having issues with the gears, like putting the truck into gear, and I try to, you know, we as women just want to tap on it and expect it to go. And you got to realize that this is an 18-wheel truck, and you can't just be um, touching on it thinking it's going to do what you want it to do. You actually got to put it in gear and make it go, and be kind of assertive with it, but not aggressive with it. Um, Yesterday I was sitting in the TV room, and a guy said he was having a heart attack on the floor. And the craziest thing about that is, why not call 911? They was walking him to the elevator with his clothes and stuff like that. If somebody's saying that they having chest pains and they having a heart attack, you don't walk them to the elevator, pack their clothes, and take them downstairs. You call um, medical, somebody that can come and help him. So that was kind of crazy yesterday. I had a roommate that helps me out a lot. One of my friend girls, her name is Nina, and we kind of, encourage each other to make sure that we come, through it. And then you got the other females that, because they leave us the keys to the truck until like about 9 o'clock. So at any time we go out there and practice and do what we need to do. I supposed to test Thursday, which would do my pre-trip and my driving, and hopefully either this week or next week I'll have my license. So we're moving forward in that direction. I haven't given up yet, but I've come really close to it. I was just like, the hell with this, but I, I'm not ready to give up just yet. I just want to keep going, and basically that's it. But overall, I still say I'm just getting tired of this room, or just being here, period. But talking to other people, everybody don't get everything the first time around. Sometimes it takes you to do it a couple of times to really get everything. I've been, other than that, that's pretty much about it. I'll give you an update, let you know how everything is still going. We're supposed to have a graduation on the 30th, but if not, mine will probably be like the week after that. So I'm halfway through it, getting through it. Down to like 131 pounds. I had to go get me some clothes at they got a little thrift store down the street, and was able to go in there and get a couple of things for like, $1, $2, because the weather is so different here. But I need to make sure that I maintain eating and taking my vitamins and things like that, because I think I'm losing a little bit too much and need to just maintain of my eating habits. But so far so good. Um, Other than that, that's it. I will, update you a little later. I'm gonna get me some rest because it's late. It's like 6:30 here. Got to get up in the morning to be the class at 6 in the morning. So I'm gonna try to get a little sleep, and I'll update everyone a little bit later. Bye.